Abusana pa yama wache ama wo akwaba Adom TV sunie oti en kanso e wasempa 94.7 FM. Ene October abosumene de tosu edu ene edu dwumadi ye free 355 Fanofa Street e wokokomlemle ye de ebre wo hye so e ya elections headquarters kokromoti power. Meeting at the chief Jerry Force na pay enkoma da pronso no ehu hia papa. Ye bisawo se eba no Ghana ye Bible ho nsemsem a eya aginsemu ana so ginambre ben important na se ye ka se ye Bible ho nsemsem no egina na mamemfa wo kwa kire kakra na memba wo nyina so ni enti anapai ye bisa sa asemi se be kai a Kumase SD asore ba bia ni fia kwa anim kakra na nsen mu nipa bonfo ebo nutuo ekun no ewo Kumase anche na sofo bi nso so Kumase kokoben nipa bonfo ebo nutuo kun no wie an femfram Kumase ho no a adwuso onwe aben adwuso nso so ye beka na nsen abrante bi a woye mobile money nipa bonfo kobo nutuo ewie sisa ne sika nyina edekoi anche na manso nso so kwambukafo ya womo ekosani etuo egu bullion van bia na edisika enam ama je ka sei Nnawotwe be wura mu na cashier na wo ka no mu bi ye ba be pe ne krabre enche na ora Alex Mode ono so ne campaign team ehon so nipa bonfo ekoto ehye ne so anyame amfafia nkase ma ebete no enye VIP bus bi so na edi nipa nam eno so nipa bonfo esani tuo gu so a abrante bako ano bus ne mu kura de etuo eka nani enra ananene nansa de beche nra na member of parliament a ogina homa ade hye won Fantiman constituency enso so nipa bonfo ekotwa no kwam ebra no akobon to awie a no wo bafie ekosane etuo gu no so a ye ka sei opani no ahwere ne nkwa nti anapai ye bisa sane ma we nyina wempo ye ne ebeto odwa ewo media circles no emu nia yante de eno so wo ho ye bisa ye kwa akoto abai ahobanbo security etisai woman is Ghana in a security crisis? That's the big question this morning on our show. Midini bio at the chief Jerry Force and I also we see on Fantiman constituency Mame Nhyase en free ho na fei mene Kofi Agye entwetwe enkomo oya mane mu senior 150 mantem Kofi wotemenka
ije metonka
bibi abokọ de
na go pardon
de nyame ase enra ahamache na akodu Fantiman constituency wudi akire akọ Saltpond abanya de sabia ekohwe nea ekoso wo ho uwie ye ukọ biapoten a akwanhia no esi edi hon mama ne ebon so ebren edi akire ekọ abusuafie ho edi hon so amane ebo ebetu dwa we ameka nyina no woni metwetwe nkomo ewo dwaso nsem so ewo Adom 6.3 FM but ahwefo o mo hwen boy amane say ye kasei eniema tesen Kofi
tiji ameno kasa de nya bia police for etinsaka obia ate no for now etan se enkofuno edi nyamna se miye no ade a mo chese ombo no mukita taxi bi ana mo de be operation enjo mu wiye na no ana mo down mani edo mo ni kire abia de domna se ekwan no so omukọ enti for now the police go nyanti obia but no IGT ama deploy men from criminal investigation department CID headquarters omo ma fadal omo ifemunu at the machines be any nyama bi eba hono ebe take samples like the dia incident this year and you see on and after MP ni kam so omo kan poni at the machines we your marshal say abuba na ko MP ni kana we the bullet back ya to every new other state inside from outside no there it was abuba and we am akwa and being now they are there almost 50,000 samples now for the about investigation just present and them on fire no just about the farm machines no nipa two sides you know and maybe as nipa na two so already said two now no to police for 8 years one no more year tracy so meeting nya sign for one for 8 years at one and so far the police going to me enya will be a was and my course and you go no to some big no cast mark me music or to say 60 on one and just care around and then also a dear kutu every asking for some pattern where they buy in then also the cast you near make one thing the cover and as an time and you have to do a two at the abuwa then you can that is one what is it count up for another driver and to type of France and I'm saying yes and I'm waiting the Tuako. And we see the beer admissy, which amount for and Patamo no more and Patamo in the idea that you could and then you can hear Biana Casan, Amo the Zabaho, Akulipa, and I say, Omarabu Gopo. And look at Casa, Omoraboya, according to police report investigation, police investigation, there's a Cas Masma could do watching, and Omo Hoka was our operation, Wakama could do watching, Anthony can was watching, and Kanwa, and Gofundi Society in robbery, and that's Omoji Omo and Sika, and Omajapa Dina. And records and it is Saturday for now. I think so. And among us starting allegations and allegations, most of the rumors. How much I say? We are empty can and then the Pamak one night and the next thing. And the Banazan empty in one to account empty in one year. And so these are the questions among us starting. So we don't let that one is your pra. Or two can, according to police, two can inside. But empty, we have to do now. Almost Buruna Casa, it's almost the left and the young baby are almost work for Eddie Artist and I host and say. If you didn't say the MP was a target or a robbery and a buyer, and I know I just empty on the bit a police investigation here, I know bit because I know a branch of Aqua also tell them electric code just or area. Electoral area coordinator, Tabosom electoral area coordinator. Now, it's a no Kutamutu. Only in Piana campaign, and the Omoba no the kind, and the Gopono, a channel, another people of hostage, and some empty neighbor, but Omu empty cannot have Mukrampon, Mukrampon, and the statement now a branch on the cars of Mumikiano, and also saying you have to say, maybe I'm not any panel, empty target in mobile, and yeah. Sabia among 20 number name issue MP no and socially being robbed instead of a bit near diverted at times and MP by name about Robbie. So these are the questions that among Bubita police also that are intelligent.
But Kofi, and run a good. And run a power Jason Samson, Oma me hint, say a brand more crime scene hono, a police for peke intelligence, say Mamibia wonderful. Nipa bonfo bi akotwa so that bit udi eche and then a police for no ko Kofi
police for no ko ha but for now no nya ni bia wo the police for no enya emfa to that o mu nya obi che no but police patrol team etu car ekọ ho no ekọ sa venue ho no ma enu ni meni ba ne wo police car na ekọ ready sare ni nipa bi timu de but eni se kan go funi bi no ma nya o de aba for now no officially no police bonya meka so much here but the who says aka na tupu asa bia na no na ngofo bi tina de sare e ba be sia pocket post the nim say ngofo ni bi na mo saka mo dia ba nte police for e de betu gare de yin that so much here but na no kure omunya ko say ni pana be obi a o e ni bi e che say ngofo ni ba be yin a o bi tu aba abitwam o aba pana ne fu ba be to asa ni fu o no mo hu o mo e joro na fresh ni and the people the police I'm a police because I think that police was starting the investigation here. I'm not sure I say I'm going to know but for now the police will not just so much will be and they be a picture of the corner. Almost like Obia and I'll be a police for between the other.
Okay. Kofi, car no am robbers, one of the police are money. What I say a taxi. Ya white number plate no every home. Is that correct, Kofi? I'm to be chair car crawl. Car ni make say be a Toyota and a Honda and so a VW. I'm to meet car crow.
Obi engineer nkyere da abona ti omi na na say people who say obi engineer that omu say taxi but na sense dey say Honda and say Toyota no. It's say ti dey na be 11:30 adiasa and unfortunately you have a highway grabble light ni so na branch road no branch say car road I feel a contract I want to avoid you. And you know, a very difficult to be identified who say a taxi but also car no who not sense be idea like and I mean and I do say be a car way to which and Honda and I say a brand way. But it's true so CJ we only know what to think of what you said. We are them after no than Yafala because it choose your phone step on Sika but one Vasika my you yes it's just to na Oka say Caben as a cabin. You see one head to from. You see one head to from. Sika in Abda. The Baju was Kenya, you phone. nti car no de very difficult to to identify a brand but omu say a taxi that one number plate and sometimes I'm about to see me call rob di obi car no dey about robbery no more German kasa personal car no e dey see baby make mo dey call robbery car e follows story bia I'm about to come back to my be e wa kra omu ko no mo taxi me ko park o baby and omu for different taxi omu do baby omu sa park no omu for motor so omu ko omu fa car ba ko no omu ko e bia omu de car we ba omu do ha no mo just go no ma je no ma wo bu no ma je le car no mo da ko so nti omu so si biwie no mo ba no ma sa de si o nti we do we go ha be police go to ko park car bi si ba bia e hu ni wura and we ko mo na e ade omu da ko sa operation no bia no mo just go nti for now there we identify car but the omu ya say car na taxi no mo de be sa robbery.
Okay. Wo de wani hu pick up no a honorable Eko Kwansa Hayford na wode ko campaign no hemfa potin na wo hu bullet no wo Kofi
yakoye no front ho baby in between MP no and driver no side and a bullet no fire between MP no driver no side and it a bullet no fire and
African anim ananachi
amuto fa anim.
Okay.
Amuto 25 anim and the ho and you say to no bullet na fa akura car nim and those are moja no MP ni sit ni na soak with blood and driver no so no steer ni na so soak with blood and I was the car bi anza be a dey nsuo na drink sisi no ho nyina na moja nti I think amuto first one na owura ho no and moja no start petin agu car nim but amuja so mu unit start to form and almost two no form war and the form war then the money to the owu ye no form war to the mu guni yam an kasa he etu aboba na we etu no tokro na ne yam ani ne mfem nyina etu no egu on nti we don't know say MP ni na yam target I don't there na yintimi nche.
Okay, but Kofi what sounds so boy amane say there's a checkpoint quite close to Babia asem no esi no. How close is checkpoint?
Oh, a checkpoint in the baby, make like as a baby 2 months, 1 month to 2 months. Yeah, within 1 month to 2 months, on a checkpoint, you know. And checkpoint now on CJ, even if we are not a checkpoint on Omuni police car, you know, motor in Siwa. And the Omu police, but no more checkpoint, no more taxi, no more parking on them. Taxi never see them. And the Omu no matter
taxi, never see them, taxi, a jam ho.
Na jam ho. And the police for Makuya and Jobu motor, no, the personal motor. But if you hear from Cape Coast to Kasua to Cape Coast, Dominant Junction, police checkpoint, or Dominant Junction, would attack Junction. I'm police for Mom, personal motor, Baku motor, no, the assistant at Namaba, a Buanswa, or car, not the private car, no, Domaba. And the Sabata, Bibinia, don't mean to motor, no, I don't mean to make and go chase Yaraba. And then say, almost one more checkpoint on Omunika, be Ukraine, because we have Java police them any the more involved in Nakana. Almost just operation take about 2 to 3 hours. I mean, I don't pay police. I don't pay police because driver need back there or no, or to me, everyone who was doing who is I'm Robert. Which are you tell? As I need back to Mankasim. And to another beginner, a crew back war, at Abad, I don't know, Edika, Frefre. Oludi kan catch a drivers for a car for a Bessiaco, Domnat was Obia and sign. It's as I know best and that time, no more police are almost police, but police for the end job. So almost a common, but because of the Omuni Academy and Omunica in the best is there. Offer police almost have frame and casting if they are patrolling that's a new man catching come at the same patrolling none across open as I call. As I just say, if you have a car, will be more friendly. Before a car, be free baby or 1 hour, Babano. That is the operation number. No, my you take it back 3 hours. Now, police point to me, Emma, saying, wow, I'm more friend. Police for Banach, the domain, on my avian. Sir, I bent there, you man, baby, and nature come on, electoral record. The daughter, Governor Eku MP, any better 10 minutes crowd, and I'm free soon more. And do questions in there, I have a brief, or be able to say, MP no ana no mopena kunu ana ay original robbery ana mo ba ya na esan se onu kwan so ni nipa itimi ekunu firim
Kofi ma me no wase na yefensi ha
mate sije
Set Kofi Agyei my name sini mfimfini mantam na ode amane bono de abranye no enti anapay ye pese ye bie nkomonim na fe ye hwe the general security situation e wo manyim ohwa me chronicle niam bi a asi in the past by 2-3 months abesi enura arehosemo a esi na ye bisa. I mean, is Ghana in a security crisis? We want to find out. My guest Atnasi Ura Adam Bona a security expert. Atnasi Mame Mano Akwaba Ura Bona Akwaba. I want one hodie. and last week this week there and one born back to back and it's been wonderful always having you. My question is do you think from baby awuti say Ghana your security crisis mo?
Well, Minchia Ashefo native. We are almost nearing to, you can say, some security crisis, even though limited. Because even though limited, Mr. but a movie. The India may say a limited security crisis. Ningina say relatively Ghana is still safe. Me die, my sorry, Adom, my sorry, Abaha. And mo friend me enra o producer friend me say mo be pese me bana ya ba be di sankita hu me je pini say me ba me sorry anope ya me started me preparation so creator but me to me car every me fie aba be dru ha say bi obi a am stopping me our traffic light anye me car ana say wanye me you can say any wanye me ni amfata. And relatively, make me say yes. Ghana is fairly safe. The Aka say, you should have any. The say you bet me the amane we payo. And I feel so security no and as a bambo no a continuous investment. And to say drum pempens will be na say investment no a touchima na say and should have ma na. Obehwe no na ya aginsem se bebi a yeduri de aka se nka ye ka sei o de mfa ne se table ya yetesu yi Ghana map na Ghana map no enye yen ya breso na ye hihye yen ye ka ne sei boundaries no enye ya breso ye hihye ya che eno mo hihye no mo ka se Ghana good coast ana se ene Ghana mudi eni. And there is no way I'll be able to me a catcher me say. And I'll share Sebi Ghana Nankasa Sassena Yana Nanum Edija no a Socratic akra. Because we share Ketani de Kekanhua, a Pono Ajikakra. And Tika, your best sign I re-look at your kind of saying your kind of Sassena. Let me say Swatikakra. And say said the nurse sooner Swat case to me Bohum Bangi. To me, the Tiani say, oh, yen highway robberies ya ACC ne chrono ne and a kumwe and a prawe ya. And yan and I said, some of us started talking at January thereabout. Institute of Security Disaster Emergency Studies is this on campus. I was invited as a guest speaker for your kind of saying orientation, and your media house spoke to me, and I gave them 5 things that say ye mampini otumehwe na odin hwehwe pa eto ho before the elections, and one of them, key among them, was highway robberies. Okay. Key among them was highway. This is in January, and some of us have been trumpeting this even before January. If you Google Adam Bona, you would find a lot of kind of saying statement amaye, a lot of publications, a lot of write-ups amaye with regards to the economy. But the amasisi a agin sem. Those days no na is see enough areas far away from major cities. And to be out free bamboy eko wa and now say techima ne ko tamale ni when China they are there no and na etesi na isia
adenti na etesi
na esi wo ho because na akromfo no enim say you can say ahonkeka no enhye na nurse wo area mu ho and na afi nso say a simple usually nipa omo nipa titru bia and ye sheda robo omo even though we are all supposed to be protected. And can you see you can say sebi MP mema ebusuanfo no yakọ they see infantiman ya sebi MP ya wa so no a police no a retired police officer wa hwere ne nkwan enkanya MP ni na ka ho a anhwe a we mpo ke nhedante but so wa wonim say Potsen area mu ho last year woman be the beto e say they stopped a fleet of vehicles a robo mu nyina and the police checkpoint was just a few meters away. Emma ye nyina can say sisi akromfo no they are with us at home. I made statement sisi adoma ben na enkantete no say sisi wo pe baby a Nanado ye man penyin Nanado his excellence wotia enkran anote o pe police headquarters police ahene aha no wo o pe soldier force ahene aha no mu nyina wo and just sisi akromfo no ben yen dia it means say e aginsem and so for me nienti abanisa is because yen shoulda any blueprint aye de ko and I say any document aye de ko crime e wo ye mamu ha nti akwakoye frefre kobo esi no na yen hwe ne yen ye bibi ni aye tentem na obe ne asu ya dispatch ABC de so mo nkonkoye sei enka ni nyina ye but adenti ne mfa nhwehwe pa ento fam se bia yenim se bia e free be mantem ho ade esi ye e free ha ekọ no street lighting bia ni ho even enkran ayeti sade esa
visibility
sade esa se muso bo na se utena play mu free abrochiri na se obe lande anadwo ewo kotoka na se utena ye fa free kotoka ekofie free kotoka ekofie na ye say ade na baby ayesum sa but utena mu cha unhye dan hu bio so that is what is affecting your pain for no because even enkran street lighting in crane ho meanwhile me nyina yetu obi a you can say or tiga na ha bia etua you can say for once our toll light in kwande otua for street light
sa levy no
otua sa levy no but me can we call akosombo there was a time go to the whole of this country no street light na akrofo ntom ko hwengure mo na so omotete na so mpeso mo ball kro no they will do it. We don't have any blueprint. Maybe they said, I have advised, met with some of your opinion for be adenti ena yenya police post in Kumenkuma in between these highways. So Lemfani say, if we do every kilometer to kilometer police post, kilometer to kilometer police post.
But Urabona, your police post here okay. And yet too predictable. I mean, for now smart armed robbers, yeah.
No, you see, now smart armed robbers, Udi Mfani say they are ahead of us.
Because when him say me ra achimoda answer me tra cross police checkpoint or between acrosso between Manso and Odano checkpoint be anyhow. So then I'm at liberty. I can mount a roadblock there and do whatever I want. There's a reason
if you do about a kilometer, if this is the beginning of the kilometer and the end of the kilometer, not the police post Baha. Now at the end of that the kilometer no, or the another police post. It means that in between a kilometer you have two police posts.
Okay.
And a kilometer is not too far away. So Gina, a kilometer away now will be too. Now say a quiet a crowd. And so if you do in between the kilometers, police post, and the police post, to build a police post, I mean, it's not that much. It's because you're paying for Nankasana sometimes, I don't know whether, like, let me say, program used in the last week, investment, and share that, you share the need, you can say, 2 BI a JJ for Bimbo. And you share the need a 2 BI JJ for Bimbo, Bimbo na kwa kwa frefre kobo. And 2 bisa, ebia, your man penny out to sonne. Or no, ebia be invest ebia 5 billion into Bimbo. Make us a Bimbo across so jane de keka hu nyina bia 5 billion and at 10 billion. Obi nso beba na os media me 20 billion. And obi nso beba na os media me nyɛ kra. But here kasa is what him say untumi ma media de obeka say education. On invest in education.
No.
Untumi media de obeka say on invest in health.
No.
So him say can from bottom.
There be.
because you tria health levy and you tria.
You tria.
See tria you can say get fund. You can say the educational this get fund. See tria. I mean I think it's 2.5. You have breast your school near you demo and no this to buy. And so we have made you can say a deliberate effort to invest in education, in health, and even energy. But you can say, Oshe Bamboa, who here pa yet you say, if Bambo na jinsem kra, a bed didn't say a bit to me about bet na ha ayeduma. Queening to mean quadruma. Teacher need to mean cause who call you can say Anglophone, you can say and Cameroon. Teacher for some classroom because a bambons and some and shed and kui. And to me, and say, why can't we have make a deliberate effort at investing into? You can't say, what's the name? Mbambo. Oh, sure. Even a choir namsui, yankasa. There is a levy for what's the name? A choir namsui road fund, so that meno you can say, when you go through the toll booth, utriesi kaskano himfaneko, and one of the patchy what. You can say our highways. And so me and say, why can't we do it? And so as far as I am concerned, you drew baby and can say you paying for no or more than she share pa etu framework or move back a baby say Ghana for say bambono mupeni say. Yan a talk a crana bambono, you improve mamo. See I can say Obia is your betty free senior high school. Scanning free sabi, your man penny. Free the bottom. I mean, no, Jessica. My children are not in public, secondary school, but mitria. It doesn't matter whether your children are there or they are not there, whether you have a child or only but utria. And so maybe and say, why can't we make a deliberate effort to say, Bia, you bet GBB kakra, not bambono. Say the bear.
What do you mean? Say emredu a say. You call that line. Yes. There's a tax, security tax. Kakrebi. Now you found so Bible
yes. Listen, there is no way because we share and challenges your memoir. A dosu and so we share that any avenue and I say resource. You can't say channel be and I say a two be a would judge for we are adding what they call you can't say the exchequer. Finance minister. No one Oforiata. So opesa auto police vehicles, 5,000 of them. Where's the money? If I'm the finance, maybe so say scan away. Where's the money? If you show me where the money is, when the Minister of Education goes to the finance minister, I want to build 100. You can't say secondary schools. That's okay. For now, I want to bet me 25. So you start with 50. Maybe the following budget, but if the Minister of Interior goes to the Finance Minister, that's what I say. Me person me talk. Your man penny can swap better helicopters. Abba, what helicopters?
Maintain.
We don't have the money.
That brings me to my next question, Mr. Bona. So you say abaya to 109 vehicles for the police. What pickups? The amount military for. Is that enough? Say police focus on need logistics. Near to say abaya more cars. Is that enough?
It's not enough. Logistics by itself, encompasses Nnawotwe. Yeah, upa ne ma BBC Nako police station. One of the affluent police stations is the East Legon police station in Accra.
Yeah.
The East Legon police station is one of the most affluent police stations in Accra. Go there ne neko sibia bibiato. Nebiso mu say a crime has been reported. Who bedru ho no munika. Omo ka there is no fan why say omudi guma is omudi tuka no petrol kra bi ni ho ana diesel bi ni ho. And the highways here man for the attorney say you see the security and I say a member for no they have not been trained to talk. To say me chere madwin me say bi aban ntuameka and so I'm not supposed to come in. I have to speak in a manner you can say at the end of the day ebeboa said the bear man for better the ekoso ewe yema mu ha. But the police usually can't do that. The military can't do that. And to amo brekra na show mumu. You are going to report Obibeka Sebia me ye free hano or reporter I think your reporter me by still reporter no can be say police for nankasa de omo motorbikes na form ho to checkpoint
Rabona ma simana fe me twa me ho emra me ba the issue of security you better ask me ura Adam bona a security expert and I no edit me dey the chief judge force na Nnawotwe suni me ba
suspicion there I don't know minim so minim anana minim ana kwa say omo kase ngina minim so ye gina ya sanka omo fa yawo because identity na mpinku ana ewuye ya mpinku ana sabi ya mama te say owuye at a sport ana driver no so omo say omo no ko hospital at say no owuye bibisa but minim say enka say ye gina ho sanka say ye minim enti seriously enti aba sa no ana ya ho na police for no be fa car no omo ba ya yan asa police for ba na ye gina body no ye cry ka sanka police for no omo hwese e be bibi omo soso me ya fa sanka na yentwen CID o say crime bibi nipa no mo hwese mo betimi an bibi ama yan mo so mo se e bia na ye left in time bia na nka ye bedu hospital me na come ayi bibi be almost 30 minutes to 1 hour na ye fa sanka no omo se mo bi an fa ne sanka ye twen crime as a den enti no be bia obanya nkwa me emfa no kwa hospital bia hwese se drip bi o se ne am be ne bibi na se abankum ama yen ya me ama me afa sanka na enti later na mo se ye bo ye funu na nka so okay fine ye left no ene ne nyina ye bo ne ye so ne mu asana ye de ne ba ye de to police car no ne ye de na ba ye friends stop hospital enti car no me ye se e kwa ne ni saka no ma shutu car no tie sana o mo shutu car no tie kwa nka ntimi nko enti ye de no ko wie na ye spark car no because car no na driver no windscreen side no abo ena windscreen me one so two bullets afifem so enti e two car no ye hu se ye pese ye de car no kosi be ye safe ka enti ye de ba be a coordinator no te no enti ye spark ye no ena hu se car no almost shutu car no tie crampo almost shutu car no tie enti that is the whole thing and I say the chira yin na be pie haya doctors now am confirm say finally
Obandan ana incident osi awo ana te car no mu MP ne car no obandan
yeah ana mete MP ne car no mampa am the yin na yim say a political season and I think the ended around abro baby be 1 p.m. na you set it off you visit be am the 4 communities but we wo biaze si efi biaze na say you be call dominance normally ni ya ko programs ani ewi a ye obabi e kodid na ye bia ya ba na abeda anti free baby e didi we ni free obe 11 that way anti e ba no ye nam kwan so anam say ye tra bankrom anche ana ye kwa na ye hu say ase cars akese mienu bi I said it looks like as a car here for tomato boxes akese mienu ase a block kwan na so ma park wrongly or kwan mu enti na ya dwen say e bia ase dem bi na esi enti say ye den ye slow down mpo enti ye slow down kakra no ya kwa na coordinator or da communities no e de enim kita motorbike eni hu say encrophobia stop no ba ye ben enim kakra na hu say etuo sinsan yomo ana honorable na at front MP I don't know started work honorable oh ye be ne den enti akoye se ne ye hwe se ase na kwa kakra de da cars ya na o ma park no wo right hand side enti ye se ye hwe se betime nya kwana nka bia driver no ago through enti am say ye ngina no enti o ana o mo start so mo ye den o mo fire na eto na ekuto mo na ano odin enti omo fire ya enti wane all of a sudden car ne gina na omba ye na chese almost start ye fa isi camera ye fa phone simbra enti me say ana omo ji me phone ana omo ji me sika ana me ti say omo bi say MP say on fa ne sika camera ana MP ka say oh ne sika o ye so ka say ne sika na ana omo twe ne si form ana o ka say guy ba ko obejira o call ko na MP front of other side on the kasa na o ka say mo politicians mo na mama statement am say so making no
one na no mukte tuo
yeah Roberts no statement mo politicians mo na mama Ghana ayɛ de denden no ansa na ɔmo twie nyinaa agu fam na MP ɔno no wɔ right hand side nti ɔno no wɔ bush no mu kakra ana yɛ main road no mu yɛ driver no ɛne meka ho atre nti yɛ fo na ne yɛda ɛkwan no ho yɛ nim butubutu fam nti yɛ we thought say they were going to shoot us and but who can say we are not after your life obi or can sit in this say we are not after your life no catch that and say you can't say jina no I think I would jina or make it statement and the my driver me and driving and continue say almost shoot I put the chip on who you did that from the Mr. driver needs so but none sa the wrist no wrist to me so much shooting I'm bleed pano so me woo and the one who said another passenger car be unity fee makesimuba and to obeto so no ana nkrofo no ye fast hia no and to omo attention across a new car na eba no so ana the end say mimi hu say omo attention call no ana me ye din na me fa car na me wra bush no mu enti me koda bush o me ko share bush wa be 1.5 hours ni nyina na operation ni koso but now me take gunshot pa enti me share bush wa me share bush wa me ti an say boys bi so e ka say bush na che say it could be say na ye omo so any opportunity adwane abehye other side of the bush enti me da ho me kwa me da form na me bottom but now me ti say omo shoot one shot nya de enti emuju kakra no ana me ti say boys na me ti omo ka say bush no mu no omo call ekwan ho ana me say okay so let me also follow them enti me di omo chi I say me call ekwan me be ekwan aka akra me du kwan na me ti say obi ka say honorable ewu na me ndu kwan ho me ti no bush no mu na me baby am ko run na ase na ehwo no me nya kwan because me am ho hwe na obi ka say honorable ewu ansa na me du kwan me see from no a me fa car no ko hwe no me ko na ampa honorable da ho a bibia che say like nkwan ni mu it is asembe ni so na me bomb pa say dinka bullet be kan no pan kan ne nsa na say like baby a because baby do there.
Well, Obia na ote honorable Eko Kwansa Hayford ne car nim on ne Eko campaign no na ote say wo kan ya esi potin hamachia na womo enam kwanso eba ma me honorable Ayipe entwetwe enkomo ye mrahye bedwani me no entwetwe enkomo honorable teminka okay na homa no etoma me no betwetwe enkomo but Rabona utie abrantie no ne account na odi to justice here say me nam kwan so na me to me kan ya me headlight me hu say as a roadblock wo ho na m che any police for me ben no me hu say am robbers then say me
it depends if you are maybe about 100 meters away because usually two omukuta no dodo na AK-47 and AK-47 and so depending on you can say baby ani panigina no you know anything beyond 100 meters no you could be safe says so to me ada no calmly na walk towards the opposite direction beboa but if you are within close proximity na so mugina wa enye highway robbery nko se bia omo aba be to ahye oso wo fie be to ahye oso wo fie a usually resistance no you don't have to resist
many omom pre
no ehun hia say onkwa hu hia chen bibia men no omom pre because the more o try say uno be pre no the more e infuriate omo na dodo na nso na sabi eyo ma no num you know nyoma and you know sometimes
ni cocaine ni ade
and so a banner say few say highway robbery na say once you are with them you have to access yourself who access na say untumia just allow them to do diomu here bi anafamom
kan bebi say abribia na ne oje free ho na say wo de ma no ana so etisen
abribia
say for laptops for
abribia because at that point no unkwa hu hia chen say odan impo no say for odan enkrata ama me de fama no odan a wutim na so say fa nkrata na ma me de fama no because unkwa hu hia echen bibia. So whether highway robbery and now you bump into them efie and I say jumem baby will be and I say a banasa. The first thing is to remain calm. The first thing, and avoid eye contact. You should avoid eye contact. Because yes, avoid eye contact. The reason is that nipana obebo krono no e feel say o hwe ni yi na dachi wait to me actually who he is. So avoid eye to eye contact. As you know, as much as possible, avoid the eye to, because if you don't avoid eye contact, you know, it infuriates them. You are trying to, pick some tattoos details. Or ebia nipa no tribal mark, nipa no will say we pra or say, and so. But as much as I will avoid it, you can say eye contact. No, try to see say nipa no otoguso, nimuyedu, or your ten. As you steal a glance at the person, because usually the person can
without
be
making contact.
Without making contact, you can steal a glance. You can steal a quick glance at the person without the person knowing so person here no. But one here na say, it's just say you see, I think that a idea some of us can say empanyim for no moshe ban so no. To say MP, me sure say if and you should know that he's also a police officer. So, but agency. And we don't know, this is an account of Obiano Okanim, but I'm sure he would have been more advised with regards to normal way than most of his colleagues.
But what's your account now? Do you see, if you say MP, no, he almost struggle here.
No, he didn't from the account. I think what he tried doing was to negotiate, was to, mentally, psychologically negotiate with them.
MP the officer be introduce no say me na me MP na
exactly
omo dey be some form of respect
sika
na omo dia na and the car kwa no be so omo dia obeji na ko omo dia no, but just by mentioning
so it is one other thing we should do in a quick assessment of what is going on. But in the spur of the moment we can all a bit to me see any analysis no, but the best thing would have been to watch them, what they want to do. Sika no mupa, uni maybe a sika no wa, no, you give it to them. The umpen no now their mom. Say ka safwa no umpa, you give it to them. Unkwa hu here at that moment. Because say when mua ebia na enkofo we say ye chi omo he would have had a slide, but e ka say ye chi omo mpo a sebi. Just imagine we are hearing say that is the only son, and you can imagine someone who be a police in what it takes to resign from ube free a jumana yemu no campaign arise it to that level. Someone I never met him, but I saw him from afar.
He's a personal friend.
Calm demeanor. Now say atono. You can just imagine his constituents. One can only console the you can just imagine the constituents, what is going on, the family, close friends, yourself, and his colleagues in parliament. This is very traumatic. And to me, I can say, and can say periodically, our politicians and as there should be more education to see and almost all the time with regards to the security challenges we are faced with. Look at Japan, children are taught to say there could be a typhoon and or you can say some earthquake and now say tremor or something. Now say you run under, the children are told run under you can say decks. So the bear say no free soro bar a motoring because the skull is very soft. But so koshadi and I say be save kakra because you can't be wearing helmet in the house. But we haven't shared them bamboni the kekahono. It hasn't been part of your entity here from home, and now culturally it has never been part of us. And to say who fear na say yare empona say ne paboin fo bi eba ofie no be bisa oba ewo epono na chi say na papa wa baka so she yare and aso she dem and aso she ha
me hwehwe no ti bi do
no bi obebi amane sisi a. So these are the things.
And then personal security. Send your working. Send you fear. say ye fear ma rente, say ye compound house, say ye fear me ankasa nsa mesi. Then ye masa na say mitimi edit to 2 years by way of security. What should I do?
You see, the first thing you need to do from the security aspect or from the security or safety point of view, and yet if you're not quite name per se, before you go there, you risk assessment of the community.
Okay.
You do a risk assessment of the community. Baby, you quite no crime rate net to sing. Our neighbors, they are who? So our neighbors. So neighbors, you can say squatters. Now, so what could see a mansion in the middle of squatters. You don't expect to say, "Ubi open at you come and meet everything." That is not to say squatters nina air for. And so you do a quick risk assessment. It will be, the desperation when you rent. People, you see those renting, me to me or me pay dine, no I pay agent to be. Agent no peda na man no miss as when miss say nipa no too free ha no adenti na nipa ni true most often ye talker every obi enchen a na say nipa no twika no dada ye bisa say adenti na wo to nka no but ye miss say adenti na dan ne da ho it's a question we should ask.
Yes.
Adenti na dan na 2-bedroom house na me we dan ra and I say why adenti na edan no ewo ho. Can I speak to the previous tenants? Can I speak to you can say community no 1 or 2 neighbors? Why this house is there? You can say obi ame ha na me na me
most of the time say maybe say answer na asem back when they be say fear or not saying
thank you. And that is where people get it wrong.
Once we get that information we are okay with
that. Is where people get it wrong because ebia nipa na no timu na we to free ho no ye bo no krono emu e den into no to free.
If you are on country,
if you are running country, neighbors nse country ni aba be ka so mo na mo mpese e dan no ye de be ma rent enti wo na so ye utumi ye sa mpense utumi bisem say a compound house na akwa akotene mu a you ask yourself say wo neighbors no aso who are they because you betumi akwa akotena ye kan say a compound house will be a sabi akronfo na te ho. If you don't ask, how do you know? So community ni nyana sa okokotena be bo krono. I know people who have I mean this is what I do. I mean I am a practitioner. I'm a practitioner, I consult, I do a lot. And so there is no day you will not receive a call say you are rob obi. And because a security warehouse is into the provision of some security systems and all those things. You go there and you realize that nipa ne kwa kwatena ho we sit down no kunkrum. Hwinhye de ni ho. Wan sheda I'm nipa no aba betena o de emfa ne say nipa no ete East Legon Hills. Ebi a Lakeside Estate. Ebi a where managed estate. And also Tiben ho baabi. All was o sini da ni nyina wan sheda misa baabi a police station wo. Ask the question. The nearest police station, how far is the nearest police station to my place? How are my neighbors? And on web business questions ni nyina no. Na fe de e dan na akwa high and na say dan na wusi no web business who say windows no obi kra akwa minim obi okọ high dan. Ye robu ni wiye when we were invited to go and see how we can help. When we got there then we realized that omo a ye nipa na ne dan na omu si dan no. Omo share burglar proof no. Now one part of the burglar proof no, omo da hwea and the we kakra e fry and the fix the burglar proof no.
That's it's easy to.
And it was a new house. So the owner no knew the insured nim said this is what omo musi dan no. Omo and omo ye ne sa. And one thing people shouldn't forget. So who sit down and this is free consultancy. Who sit down omo ebo ama o sit down no. Dodo na ya kronfo. Dodo na 80% of them are thieves and criminals. Omo a mason for laborers, plumbers, electricians. 80% of them are thieves. And to say ya handy over down amount no. So when take you a time and clear a fee it doesn't matter. 5 years crumb. I'm telling you, no, 5 years crumb. Wow. Even if it is 5 years, one of them will come and rob you.
because on him baby
oh yes on him loophole on him say aha de ye no aha no na kwan da ha also by no anya changes bia oba ya na obetena mu so 80% of these people, and so personal safety no you see usually you betumi abo aban achi obetumi aye do be bia ye ka say me kan de bia say crime ekoso but I still feel secure in Ghana than on the street of London. I tell people it doesn't mean that your situation no any better, but the truth is that you know, COVID nama you can say knife crime and stabbings reduce to London. Obi or till me sure say what here for 8 years. Yes. Young black boys are getting stabbed before COVID today Eswatini. And so maybe they say our situation we can minimize it if we take it away from the politicians and ask them to do what they have to do whilst we protect ourselves.
Okay.
Most of the crimes that are reported sometimes they can say it's self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. I'm being very self-inflicted.
Let's just say, yes,
self-inflicted. Because it's self-inflicted. Listen, me, when you are building, when I'm constructing, I'm building a house, I don't pay my workers by cash. Everybody. You give mobile money. You will be grow says obey triaka. Mobile money, only mobile money, be all mobile money, the reason is that I don't want to be seen to be someone who likes to carry cash.
No park 4x4 was site.
Thank you. Next
time bundle.
That way, they know that this man likes to carry money.
I'm enjoying this, but so na metwetwe saa enkomo yi se ye de obi gina brebi ehuhia oman no mu a ese oman no ema nani ekosa di pakro no ehu meni owura Boaten owo Africa Center for Security and Intelligence Studies meni no entwe nkomo last week no kan ho meni owura bona ewo show no eso owura Boaten otime nka me mu akwaba. Hello owura Boaten. Hello
Nsoto.
Rapport Boaten, what's it can? Well, again, twice competition, yes, I can. You may never do come. Ain't you know, set me sit down, who here said, me no, say your pesament, your pay, no, iron rod, okay, this car, banasika, guso, gucanim.
It is a dear people should stop doing that. And no, Nama, young crime rate, you know, a cost. Stop even paying your workers cash. Stop paying them cash. These days, we can say this mobile money, ebu subebia. Ebu subebia. Take some of them I don't have a mobile. I mean, it's very easy. If you don't have a mobile money number, you'll be the brand. I mean, finish. But we still believe in the old way of doing things, carrying cash. And when you are carrying cash, listen, you are a target. Akrofo no be wiaye no mo be wiaye not because o person o wia onoma no koton o wia onoma no fiebe no odi akog mo wia kwa koton. And so if people test there, why should he suffer, you know, obeji sika no?
Okay. Ora Boaten aba wan so ora Boaten o teme ka mo akwa ba. Ora Boaten. So whether ninti network no bad. Serious. Yes. 80 no. These are, but after the resident, baby, I no. For instance, me a businessman, me a office. Obi en himself, we should share CJD and office. So street. The office hours by 7 a.m. no office or office up to 8 p.m. and now 6 p.m. What should I put in place? Say me a businessman, say me a individual, me a public figure, member of parliament, minister. Then. You see, I have residential, no. You call office and so.
So, for instance, in an office, you should know even do proper profiling of Omo farm. Proper profile, man, yeah, say Prof. Bene ya, Yekuni ya. Say, according to sources, Nipa or Beno, and say we work according to the police report, initial report. Check who cleans your office. Every now and then, one of the work we do is debugging. Say be a barber share so be day. If you be a barber share, so you come and debug, you sweep the whole place. Because a sweeper, you check to see say spy camera bishop be a day. And usually
and a microphone be
usually who wanna obey the easiest target to use. A guy now or yeah clean our office now 200 Ghana cedis. So me person be uses our guy now.
It's my money 1,000 cedis.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
On for we tare baby.
Pako tare hona catch me so that tare na me connect. I can sit in the US and be listening to you. And so check the profile of these people and periodically check who are they associating with, where are they going to. Sometimes try to listen to their conversation on phone. Sometimes don't just listen who are they talking to. Ufriwa, you can say in your office, you should always have what I call the access system. Who is going in and who is coming out. You should be able to tell, say, around this time to this time, Nipa we open my office using maybe an access, fingerprint access control to come in. Or CCTV systems. Mine is that.
In fact, about 3 days ago, I was now about 3 or 4 offices are me call Muninano, or call my director no officer or flat screen boho.
Yes.
And I also near premises and I was very much fascinated. People are gradually becoming security conscious.
It's very important. And you see, these things that's psychological advantage. Crime is all about prevention. Crime is all about deterrence. Don't wait for the crime to happen. Now, people, CCTV systems, I always say, you install them for various reasons. But let me give you 2. One is Sebia, officer or check or house help and I say cook. Sebia, and you put a spy camera, but you hear evidence. And you know, share spy camera. But apart from that,
we'll be back to the same issue. What okay, public figures. One more, say you know, some politicians, businessmen, celebrities near the fire firm. How do we protect such people? Rabati. Rabati, what's the main car? Okay, Rabati, yeah, what's the main car? I feel the air kakra. Okay, sir, what's the main car? How do we protect public figures? Rabati.
How do you do what?
Protect public figures.
No, prevent what?
Public figures, Rabati. How do we protect public figures?
Public figures
protect. Yes. Bibi sir. Look right, sir. Sir, Pepe.
Okay. So, protection, no.